6. Shocking.
LightSpeed Quiz 2018 number 8. It's August, it's a hot August day, and it's Poynton show, and as part of Poynton show we've been banished, so we're out here at the Poynton, I think it's Poynton Club now. It used to be Poynton Working Men's Club, but no men work in Poynton anymore. This is Ashton's home gig. And who do I want to win? I think I put down that I would like Simon, who's in #1 position over there. He's my man. But anyway, we're going back to full coverage, and we've got lots of fantastic questions for you. Or really, I should have lots of fantastic questions for you, but let's just get sorted out. The first round is going to be music. Every week I say that the music round's first, and it is this week, and every week I say Tony Walmsley is going to win this. I've never said it with so much conviction, having gone over them this morning out in the Peak District, and I thought, oh my goodness. We didn't realise we was coming until last night.
Hexes on me now.
So I've actually, they're all Walmsley-centric questions. Anyway, let's see how it goes. First round, good luck everybody.
Just reset us.
I can reset you all. We all need a reset there. And we're all on green.
Yeah.
Good luck, gentlemen. Start your engines. The fourth verse of which 1960s UK hit reads, "Let me abos go loose, Lou. Let me ab..." It's Chris Curtis.
Tommy Kangaroo down, sport.
You are in the lead, Chris Curtis, with 2 inches.
Right.
Number 2, which solo, it's a long story, which solo female had simultaneous transatlantic #1s? Oh, Lee, that's a bit of a...
Tiffany.
With different songs and has a surname Darwish. Oh. Wow, a great answer to start with.
He was alone there.
Yeah, and the other one, what was the #1 on the other side? Does anybody know at the same time? I think we're along now, and
Well, he had a song called Radio Romance.
Till I Saw Him Standing There. That was at the same time. Very few people have done that with different songs. Elvis, the Beatles, Andy Williams, and Reset, and Lee Wobben gets 2 points. Under what name did Susanna Cork perform as the UK's representative? Tony Walmsley
Suri
is correct. Held annually in early July on the Lake Geneva shoreline. Ashton Davis.
Montreux.
2 points. Which is the largest jazz festival in Europe?
Reset.
Thank you. Number 5. Robin Oakapple has been living as a farmer for years, working up the courage to ask the beautiful maiden Rose Maybud for a hand, but he's hiding a secret. He's actually Sir Ruthven, a baronet of where? In a Gilbert and Sullivan operetta. Simon Chilton.
Rudiger.
Yes, I did add that bit on at the end because you seem to need it. Next question. Which trio's albums include This Is Where I Came In, Still Waters, and Spirits Having Flown? It's Vince O'Connor.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Unlucky. Tony Walmsley, take it away.
Geez.
The heebie-jeebies. Meaningless songs in very high voices. Number 7. 1 Inch Rock. Children of the Tony Walmsley.
T-Rex.
Etc. Keep your eyes on your own scores at all times. It was very close last month. Ha! Which film soundtrack includes the tracks Southampton? Michael?
Titanic.
Yes, one of your favourite albums, I presume.
Legendary.
And the other tracks were Rose, Leaving Port, Take It to Sea, Mr. Murdoch, and we'll go on. Number 9.
You asked the right one first.
Yeah. Under the Sea, Beauty and the Beast. Oh, Chris Curtis.
Alan Menken.
Yeah, come on, put your hands together for that. Beauty and the Beast, A Whole New World, and Colour of the Wind are Academy Award-winning songs for whom? It's Alan Menken, the genius Alan Menken. Chris Curtis, that's another good 4 points for you. Where's Tony Walmsley at the moment? Oh, he's still in the lead. On 6. Next one is this. Jimmy Nail, Sting, Jamiroquai, The Grid, Tony Walmsley.
Northumberland. Joey's.
Kiss of Death. Where are we? Mike Harding and Glenn Campbell have all taken which?
For God's sake.
Ashton Davis. Cowboy is correct. Cowboy. Next one. Lindsay, I can't pronounce the second name. Amau. Sinead O'Carroll. Michael.
Bewitched.
Bewitched is correct. Do you want to continue that question for me?
That's they're the members.
The ones who were the sisters out of that one.
And Ellen Keevy Lynch were the four members.
Lindsay's the one I know.
Yeah. Give. Now, I must get a reasonable answer here, but I'm going to give you some wiggle room. Give at least 10 of the 12-word refrain repeated in George Ezra's Shotgun. Oh, you are such squares, you are. We're finished.
Shotgun.
Right, Tony, press. Go for it. Go for
It's
it.
awful. It's an awful song.
Just press and go for it.
Shotgun, I've got a gun. I don't.
No, I'll be riding shotgun
No,
underneath the hot sun, feeling like I'm someone.
I switch it on every time it comes on.
Terrible song.
Yeah.
Charlie gets the 2 points. Good old Charlie. At least he's got his finger on the pulse. Next one, 13. Which composer was born in Venice in 1678? Whoa, Ashton Davis.
Vivaldi.
Is correct. The son of a man who had been a barber before becoming a professional musician. Ashton, you go into the lead on music. This is pretty awesome. Half a minim. What do we call what Americans... What? Chris Curtis.
We call it a...
Quick.
Crotchet.
Is correct. Needed jollying along there, Chris. 15. Who reached number 1 in the UK on the 2nd of April 1977 with Knowing Me, Knowing You? Tony Walmsley, the only person in the... It's a gimme, it's a gimme, it's a gimme. What were you going to
It's a
say?
gimme, gimme, gimme. Is that what you
Yeah.
Come on.
Is that the best you can do?
Hey, you're going to throw these ones in for people like me. And you were... Everybody was really tardy there, if you don't mind me saying. You just were. Crotchet, ABBA... Fashion for His Love by Lady Gaga was a tribute to which person who designed her armadillo shoes for the Bad Romance video? Go on, Chris. Michael.
Jimmy Choo.
McQueen.
Yes, Alexander McQueen. Well done, patronising. Well done, Michael. I'm talking about telling your granddad how to suck eggs or whatever. Next one is this. Who backed Lloyd Cole between... Steve Rhodes. Yay! Get in there, Stevie. Some gnashing of teeth and shaking of heads from side to side. Look at Matt. Check out Matt Laycock's Steven Seagal demeanour.
You have a reset, please.
Yes, you can have a reset. There you go, Vince. You were in there. Which major Scottish music festival was originally held at Strathmichael?
Tea in the Park.
Correct, Michael. Come on, Mark. Michael's in the lead on 8 points. 2 to go. Who recorded What Kind of Love Are You On and Sweet Emotion for the film Ashton Davis?
I mean, not then Aerosmith.
For the film Armageddon, along with their first US number 1, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
Yeah, sweet motion.
Joint leader. I wish I could be a joint leader. Next is this 20, last one. Who was the subject of A Life in 12 Bars? Steve Lacey.
Clapton.
Eric Clapton. Steve Lacey, all the way from Northampton. Okay, we're going to have the next round. On with art. The winner of the last round, as you can see on the screens, was Ashton Davis and Michael. Both had 4 points, well, 4 questions right, 8 points each, and currently are in the lead. Tony just one behind them on 7, 1 neg. The only neg of the round as well, 2 to Charlie. So we are going to art. Good luck, everybody. This
You
is
said
art.
2 bloody Geordie names first, didn't you?
This is art and literature, and
Is it food as well?
it's art incorporating art, architecture, food, language, and literature.
Food.
When I cook, it's a work of art. Let's go. Which archaic unit of volume, most commonly associated with cooking and serving sizes, is traditionally equal to half a liquid pint in US customary? Tony Walmsley.
Jill.
Not a Jill.
Is the question over?
No way it's over. And it's to Simon Chilton.
It's a cup.
Yeah, it goes on to girls in the end of that question, but basically it's a cup.
Controversial.
Where are you, Simon? I've not pressed your
You
button
don't
much
have to
today.
put that stuff in your meals, you know. It's not.
Where were the 5 sisters from in the parable related in Nicholas Nickleby, inspired by 5 windows in a prominent church in that Michael?
York.
Yeah, the 5 sisters of York. And the fact of the matter is that parable has no bearing on the entire story, but it's there because apparently Charles Dickens had some contractual obligation for the wordage he puts in his book, so he put little stories in which didn't matter. Next one. It's only Michael. Containing the teachings of the gurus. What is the holy book? Chris Curtis.
Eddie Grant.
Eddie Grant is the correct answer. I've given Lee a point there by accident, so let's just take that off there. It won't take but a second. Yeah, I'm going down to Electric Avenue and let it take you higher. To which magazine did Johnny Vegas sell pictures of his? Sam Roberts. Yes, you got your Viz question at
That's all I
last.
know about it.
Sam Roberts. Finish the question or don't finish the question. Basically, look it up sometime. Viz in the quiz. The total of all numbers on a roulette wheel. Steve Rhodes.
666.
Is no longer alone. Yes. Steve Rhodes gets 2 points. And you're in the joint lead, Steve. As is Chris Curtis, Michael, Sam Roberts and Simon Chilton. Next question. Ever so humble was a catchphrase. Tony Walmsley.
Right, he.
Yeah, do Dickens characters have catchphrases? Sorry for putting 2 Charles Dickens questions in there, by the way. Tony,
really
you're not in the joint lead. You're in 6th place on your own. Next. Who wrote the collection Different Seasons? 4 novellas.
Stephen King.
Yes. My goodness, it was a long question there. Stephen King.
Short Track Redemption's one of them.
Yeah, but what was the Shawshank Redemption called prior? No, it was called A Winter's Tale. No, it was called. I forgot what it was called, but it wasn't called the Shawshank Redemption. Whatever. Anyway, the question is blah 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 blah. Michael, you're in the outright lead. Anyway, Hope Springs Eternal, Summer of Corruption, Fall from Innocence, and A Winter's Tale. So Hope Springs Eternal was the original title of Rita Hayworth in the Shawshank Redemption, and that was it. Which English author wrote The Old Men at the Zoo? Tony Walmsley.
Kingsley Amis.
No, -1, Tony. And we've got another press. Ashton.
No, I don't know.
You were expecting Hemingway then,
I
weren't
was.
you?
The Old Men at the Zoo. The Old Men at the Zoo, 1961, and Anglo-Saxon Attitudes in 1956. It's a tough one. His name was Angus Wilson. Angus. That's what these fans used to sing at the book signings. Whose painting of Liverpool's Liver Building was sold at Christie's sale of 20th century British art in London for £1,072,000, making it the second most expensive by the artist sold to date? Mike Laycock.
Hockney.
I'm afraid it wasn't Hockney, but nothing lost. Vince O'Connor.
Linden.
No. Chris Curtis.
Damien Hirst.
Simon Chilton.
Bacon.
Steve Rhodes.
Lowry.
Lowry's correct. I tested that on somebody who got that straight away. Next one is this. Woman at the Garden, or Woman in the Garden, my mistake. Woman in the Garden, Poplars on the Ept, and the 1873 work Wild Poppies near Agin. Chris Curtis.
Monet.
You sure about that? Near Agentel were all works by which French impressionist? Mike Yawood. 11. Raki Pastis Sambuca Cock.
Aniseed.
Yeah, Mark Lacock. I love that name.
What?
Mark Lacock. Don't leave it, please. It's the best name anybody's ever had.
How's that happen?
It's a French thing.
This is the internet.
Do not ever change that name.
Oh no.
Honestly, you've got 2 points. You'd settle for that, wouldn't you, at the end of the day?
Well,
When all said and done.
seems
Number
we
12.
gave pasties flavoured. Should get it.
Number 12. Bunny ears. 1801. I have just returned from a visit to my landlord, Ashton Davis.
It's Wuthering Heights.
It's Withering Heights, yes. Ashton, keep your eyes on the scores, you people who can see the screen. Designed by Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, at 828 metres, what became the world's tallest building in 2010? Michael Cock.
Burj Khalifa.
The Burj Khalifa is correct. As easy as that, everybody. Painted by Joshua Reynolds in 1784 as the Tragic Muse, which, Tony Walmsley,
Sarah Siddons.
which actress was a sister of the Kemble brothers? Stop making things sound exciting when they're not. Actually, no, it is. It's tremendous. Sarah Siddons. 15. Give any year during the life of playwright and poet Christopher Marlowe. Tony Walmsley.
1600.
Yeah. No. Michael.
1575.
Yes. Born the same year as Shakespeare. Died very early in a Deptford pub in
29 he died.
about 90, 97, 98, 96, 94.
1990,
Yeah, it
It
was.
was going to go a bit early as well. 50.
Yep. You don't lose anything. Michael, have I given you points there? No, I haven't, have I?
No.
There you go, in the lead. What city, or which city, is home to the giant cranes Samson and Goliath? Michael?
Belfast.
Nice couple of points there again for you. Samson and Goliath, part of the shipyard that once launched the Olympic and the Titanic. What might come together at a corroboree? Michael?
Australian Aborigines.
Hat trick! Very, yes, nice one. And really, Simon Chilton, you were the only one in on that one as well. I'm surprised because maybe you hadn't thought to finish the
We're
question.
not female reporters in Crocodile Dundee. They're banned.
That's the only reason you do that.
Yeah.
Nice work. See, watching films does give you knowledge, no matter
Yeah,
what.
but revising is wrong. A Latinisation of names such as Louis, Luigi and Ludwig. What name is shared by Sebastian Flight's Simon Chilton?
Aloysius.
Teddy Bear in Brighthead Revisited and Tony Hancock's TV persona. Aloysius is the correct answer. Simon Chilton gets 2 points and we've got 2 questions to go. All on green. Good luck. What word emanates from the Isle of Ely, where the annual St Audrey's Fair gained a reputation? Ashton.
Gordy.
No, this is a relatively bad round for you, this, isn't
It
it?
is. It is.
St Audrey's Fair gained a reputation for Simon Chilton.
Tawdry.
St Audrey, reputation for shoddy. You were on the
Yeah, I knew
lines, you know, shoddy workmanship and product. Speaking of which, we've got one more question to go. Simon, you're here. I'm going to give you a minus point, don't know why. Credible 6. To which? Thank you. To which language group the Scottish Gaelic? Hang on a minute. Lee Warburton.
Celtic.
Is correct. Thanks for being about. Scottish Gaelic, Welsh, Irish, Breton, Cornish and Manx belong. And that is absolutely correct. Lee Warburton, you are a nice 2 points. The winner of that round, nice polite round of applause for Michael with 8 points.